Dun, 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 dun. So the hand in is across the bridge, directly en route to the other way I'm going. Now, yesterday's stream ended half an hour early because of a crash. Now, unfortunately, because of how dinner is done here, I can't go any further than 6. It's only a half hour, so I'm not too worried about it. Had it been an hour, I'd be more concerned. However, sometimes I do stream after, so just keep an eye out. So that's just why I highly recommend that if you want to see more, and you don't want to miss anything, that when you follow, it'll give you a little pop-up. In most cases, that's a "Do you wish an email alert?" Either put that on or follow me on Twitter, just so you can keep up. Sniff. Is this mongrel bloods? Is this mongrel blood? Thank the gods. Now I can finally head back to Horizon. Mongrels are the natural enemy of most other predators, you see. Thoder flick blood into a fire, and the resulting stench will send beastkin fleeing for miles around. Makes light work of our patrols, as long as we have a steady supply of the nasty stuff. And I'll wager you can guess which brass blade picked the short straw to kill mongrels this time round. But thanks to you, I'm off to enjoy a hot meal and a tankard. May Thal's golden halls await you in the afterlife. And I'll take your belt. At least I hope it's a belt. Yeah, it's the belt. Because nobody wants to see me going around in like a loose metal jerkin or something. Alright, so here we go. Central Fan. But yeah, so I figure I'll go for as long as I can, but if I start feeling sick, because I haven't had a drink and there's a lot of talking, or because I can't hold it anymore, but the water's off, I'll just end stream. Huh? A letter? I've got Foofalupa's missive right here. Sounds like a fucking Teletubby. I won't be delivering it any time soon, though. Gotta tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Foofalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope is just past Brush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Oh look, it's nighttime. But yeah, the day and night cycle lasts a couple hours each. So if there's something, because I know there's vistas later, which is they want you to wait to a specific time, get a certain lineup in first person, I believe it is, to get a picture or whatever of some of the beautiful environments in the game. And they're awfully hard to get, especially some are really out there. There's been people who've camped out in friggin' the Shroud, which is the woods in the game, for days just to get one of them, because it has to be while it's raining, while the sun is setting. And it's like, oh, okay, I'll just, you know, sit around on my ass until something like that comes along. Look what I found. Soldiers for the hunting log. Alright. I think this is pretty much it. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Foofaloopa sent you all the way here because of a late letter? Sigh. The boy's still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope, either. The brass blades don't give a Corrin's arse about resettlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will too, if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Level 15. There are some actions which can only be learned by completing class-specific quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill, Piercing Talon, is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest, available at 15. Which is why, before we get too far into that, we're going to go back and pick up the class quest. Oh, it's a Pugilist Guild. So you want to be a Pugilist. No, pass. Thermitage may be in the future, but not right now. Miner, so you want to be a weaver, so you want to be a miner, so you want to be a goldsmith. For some reason I remembered the left one being the miner, so I went to the center one. It was like, so you want to be a miner? I was like, what? Ooh. That's what I thought, level 20. Because the character actually looks threatening. And that old familiar feeling gives me a new sword. An actual sword now. The shield lob, which is great for tanks. A bronze cuirass, which I will happily take off their hand. Gloves, hempen trousers, bronze sabins, blah blah. So I gotta choose one. I will take the chest piece, I believe. Now, as you can see, it's a massive boost to my defense and magic defense stats. The reason for that is being a tank and hitting level 15 starts getting some of the more specialized gear pieces. So if you notice, the only people who can equip these are Gladiator, Marauders, Paladin, Warriors, and Dark Knights. Hail, Brimstone. You've come at a good time. I have another task to assign you. The Immortal Flames and the Blast Blades have both requested the Guild's assistance in maintaining security at Camp Drybone, a vital outpost along the Royal Allegan Sunway. The Amalja have been raiding caravans in reckless abandon, creating a significant disruption in trade. Ul'dah has a long troubled history with the Amalja, so raids are not unheard of. However, this recent escalation must be addressed. Go to Camp Drybone and search for the raiders, Brimstone. I've already dispatched other gladiators to patrol the region, so I suggest you speak with one for more information. Now, my only issue with that is Camp Drybones is way out there in unexplored territory. And from Central Thanalan. So, duty journal. We will actually, now that we have it, we will keep it, but we will do it last. $170 or $190 in order to teleport to that place, or I can simply run across here, hop on a chocobo, and ride the rest of the way for 15. Well, well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as once it did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved in some darkened dungeon, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caravans, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and they are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true to many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. However, how one fights in a party, however, is drastically different from one how fights alone. Thus, we did construct the Hall of Novices, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Ailport in western Lanosk. Within its halls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you need for the morrow. You now have access to the Hall of Novice. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of the smiths, or select Hall of the Novice located under duty in the main menu. And we shall start them. Now you're probably wondering why they're solo duties, and I already know how to play. Is they will give slight pop-ups to anyone who does it, and they give gear, which may or may not be better than what we have, seeing as a lot of our stuff is level 8, 10, so we'll find out. So that you know to get out of the way of an enemy attack, and you may go. Speed? Yes. So a simple fun enough fact for those of you who haven't picked it up